Here is the world's largest mailbox. Around the back of the mailbox is the entrance to go up. So I'm gonna go in it. I'm gonna go mail myself.
We're in KZ, the town of big things. We'd already done a YouTube on this town, but this was before this major big top was made. It says Big Things, Small Town, KZ, Illinois, Psalm 72:16. May grace abound throughout the land. On top of the hills, may it sway.
Make it harder to read.
Nope, I got it read.
There you go. That's pretty cool.
That is really cool. Okay, we're gonna go see if we can see any new other big things.
And here's a sign that points to all the big things in town, like the world's largest golf tee, world's largest rocking chair, world's largest knitting needles and crochet hook, largest wind chime, largest pitchfork. Down here is the world's largest wooden shoes and clogs. Here's the world's largest mailbox. That's really cool. It's got a regular mailbox door on it and a wooden post, of course. Around the back of the mailbox is the entrance to go up. So I'm gonna go in it. I'm gonna go mail myself. We've really gone to a lot of work to make this. Several steps to get up here, and there's the front of it. And you can even mail your own letters while you're up here. Across the street is the Birdcage.
You could get Stan up in the mailbox. There he is. Wave, honey. There. And I'll zoom out so you can see how big the mailbox is. Wow. There's the bottom. There's the top. Bye.
And they've got it made where they can actually shut the mailbox door at night. And yeah, they said they can also raise the flag on the side. And back behind the mailbox is a candy shop where they have the world's largest wooden shoe fog. So we're gonna check that out. They got a nice bridge that goes to it. A little water sluice. Water coming off of the windmill. Very pretty.
Look at the kids' entrance. That is adorable.
They even have a short kids entrance door. It's just your size, huh?
Oh, there's the shoes.
Oh, so it's a pair of shoes too. Wow. We saw these in the shop when they were still working on them.
And oh, there's money in there. Money thrown in will be donated to the KC Food Pantry.
Oh, that's really neat.
That's really cool.
That is a neat idea. Donations accepted. This one is Ephesians 6:14-15. Really cool workmanship. Pretty amazing. Wonder if they know what size these are. What size do you think they are, Donna?
I have no idea, but it's such workmanship. Look how nice.
No.
I mean, you would not get one splinter off of these shoes.
Oh no. And there's the man that started it all, Jim Bolin. I think his company is like Bolin Trucking, among other things. And they're responsible for all the big things in town.
Yeah.
Bolin's.
He built a workshop just for all the wooden big things.
Wow.
Like the mailbox and rocking chair and wind chime. Those things had to be assembled by crane.
Here's the bridge and the back side of the mailbox. Definitely big. We just ordered some ice cream at this ice cream shop, which is right by the mailbox and close to the candy store and the giant pair of shoes. So they've got a lot going on right in this area. Now we're going to take our ice cream and go across the street to the big Birdcage. I don't know if that's the world's biggest birdcage, but it's the biggest one I've ever seen. Cool. There's a little swing in there where you can sit and swing on it, which Donna's going to do. Can you sing like a bird too?
Tweet!
She's going to tweet and eat.
This is the largest token coin. It's at KZ State Bank, like right when you come into town off the interstate. It says, "In God we trust, KZ State Bank, your community, your bank. Established 1906, KZ State Bank, member FDIC." It's pretty cool. We'll have to stand back so you can see all of it there.
And Donna's going to stand beside it so you can kind of see how big it is. pretty big. We're gonna look at the other side.
Oh, this is all the big things. So the shoes, the wind chimes, the golf tee, the chair, mailbox, the fork, the pitchfork, the pencil, and the knitting needles. So all different things that Bolin Enterprises have made. The stand's gonna stand on this side of it so you can see again how big it is compared to somebody. And Stan's about 5'10", and I'm like 5'3.5".
This is the giant #2 lead pencil, complete with eraser. This is the Yarn Studio, an accessory boutique, home of the world's largest knitting needles and crochet hook.
I'll be back. No doubt.
This is fitting for Illinois, a giant ear of corn. And there's a bicycle sculpture. And there's antique shops and consignment shops, other things to look at downtown, restaurants. It's a fun atmosphere in downtown Casey. And this is what started it all in Casey, the world's largest wind chimes. And right across the street is the world's largest rocking chair. And that is really cool. That's really impressive. I'd like to rock in that chair if I could even get it moving. And all these things do have scripture on them from the Bible. That's John 16:33. That looks like they just took a regular rocking chair and supersized it. Donna's gonna ring the chimes. Cool. So we saw some new big things. And it sounds like Casey has plans for more big things. Is that what they said?
Yeah, and in the other towns too, next to it.
Yeah, the neighboring towns are gonna get in on it too. So that should help the whole area. So big plans for more big things.
The little town of big things.
Casey, Illinois. Okay, spin it on it, yeah.